Hello, Johnny, and welcome to the vlog on the 22nd of February. Yeah, basically, every so often my TV decides to turn itself off. Sometimes it turns itself back on again. Sometimes I have to turn it back on with the remote. And it's not just the remote that's doing it, because I've taken the batteries out and it's still done it. And also my mouse is completely gone as well. I can't do anything with it. The light's gone off. So that needs new batteries as well. So I'm having to use my keyboard to basically do everything. So I don't know how I'm going to edit the vlog tonight. What have I ordered from Amazon? Old battery. And I got a new one. Woo! Woo! You what? See, it just freaking turns off. Yeah, the TV keeps turning itself on and off. Like, it tried to turn on then, nearly got there, and then turned off again. It's just like, if you're running a race, oh, you're nearly there, oh no, back to the start. You know, you fell over there. It is so windy, and tomorrow's going to be even worse, like twice as worse, literally. It's 18 miles an hour at the moment, you know, BBC weather for the win. And actually over times worse, but it's going to be like between 40 and 50 miles an hour tomorrow. Actually, no, sorry, at one point, 51. The TV is now completely off, so I got to turn it on again using this. Go into the settings, make sure auto standby is off. This is what I got from Amazon. Energy gels for when I go out running. Now then, Johnny, my question... Oh no, I've got to answer your question first. Oh yeah, and then... Yeah, it was basically... Am I really not looking forward to any movies this year? I gotta be honest, I did forget about Fast and Furious 8, although... It should have stopped by now. 7 was actually quite good, and there was a nice tribute, of course, to Paul Walker, you know, at the end, and but then Vin Diesel, it was even last year. So I think Fast and Furious 7 might have come out in 2015, I think. And in last year, it was like April the something this year, middle of April this year, Fast and Furious 8, and you know... I mean, what are they going to do this time? Surely they've run out of ideas. Surely they ran out of ideas anyway. I think it will still do quite well. I mean, I might see it, you know. No, you know. I'm sort of looking forward to it. But anyway, while I try and think of others, if I can, my question to you this week is, have you ever had a day where you just, like, get nostalgic and just... You want to just look back at the past? Because remember that vlog, was it 2 Wednesdays ago? Where I said about snow over the years. And there's a video of YouTube, it's called The Evolution of Music. And it's just, you know, there are so many classics over the years. Like it goes back to like bloody 900 BC or whatever. And the video is like 50 minutes long. I mean, yeah, there are some good songs now. But I mean, there's a comment that says, oh, you know, because people are saying 70s, 80s, 90s were the best. Fair enough. And there's somebody on YouTube who commented, nah, there's way better music this year and last year than any other generation. So he's basically saying the music this year, from this year so far, and last year is better than the 70s, 80s and 90s. I mean, fair enough, that's his or her opinion. How? I mean, in the 2000s you had the release of, like, Green Day's 21st Century Breakdown album, you know. You had Know Your Enemy, 21 Guns, stuff like that. Linkin Park, Meteora in 2001, I believe. You had the Kaiser Chiefs with their Employment album, 2005. And even Yours Truly, Angry Mob, I think, album, which included Ruby. So I'm going out into the very, very strong winds, so the audio might be a bit crappy here. And I'm going down to the shop. Probably going to get some honey roasted nuts to eat like an hour before I go out jogging. Lovely 50-mile-an-hour winds tomorrow. That's it for the vlog, Johnny. See you tomorrow.
Hello and welcome to